rejecting the easy path, humanity has chosen to build a society based on human technology rather than relying on the fal'Cie. A provisional government has replaced the Sanctum, and a scientific organization calling itself the Academy searches ruins for ancient technological secrets. One such site is on the shores of Lake Brescia, where a giant war weapon has been unearthed.
When reaching for the future, we sometimes fall into the past. As we gaze upon events that cannot be changed, our hearts grow bitter with regret. And you, my dear Sarah, will you encounter your past here? How will you choose to deal with that pain?
This is Cocoon.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, check it out. You can see the ground above us.
Wow. So this is how Cocoon looks from the inside.
That's right, I forgot. This is your first time here.
Yep.
What is that?
Look out! Get up!
An arm?
Yeah, and not looking to shake hands, I'm guessing.
hostile located. Engage at will. Paradox effect confirmed. Targeting Atlas. Fire!
That was exciting.
Guess it's over. Huh? It's the army! Coco!
Friends of yours?
Attention intruders! Surrender immediately!
Coco?
Attention to the headquarters. Move! These are the infiltrators? They look like Sith who took a wrong turn. They were right there when the giant started moving. Probably have something to do with this paradox effect. Huh. Think they might have caused it? We'll soon find out, and dig up any intel they've got on Atlas while we're at it. You're being detained as potential suspects in the unsanctioned activation of Atlas. Come with me, and no funny business.
We're being treated like criminals. But it's just a misunderstanding. Stick to the truth and we'll be okay. And smile. Smiling usually helps. What's up?
That huge hand. Any idea what it was?
I heard them call it Atlas, I think. As far as I can tell, it seems to be the cause of all the trouble here.
You're going straight to Academy HQ. They'll drag the truth out of you.
One question. What's the Academy?
Huh? The Academy's the institute that's investigating these ruins. Who doesn't know that?
What's up?
You two came up on the Grand Elevator?
Huh? The Grand what? Sarah, what's he talking about?
He could be talking about the elevator that's supposed to connect Cocoon and Pulse, but it's still being built. It's going to be finished next year.
You're confused, Miss. It was done last year.
Last year? Did we move forward in time?
I'd say 2 years have passed, I'd guess, since what was scheduled for next year has already been built last year.
Sarah, is that you?
Hey! Watch yourself.
Thanks. Oh, Sarah! It is you!
You know them?
Uh-huh. Alyssa Seidel. I'm an Academy intern. I heard you apprehended our 2 observers, so here I am.
Observers?
Yes, they're invited guests of the Academy. I was showing them around and forgot to give them their communicators.
Back up a second. These guys, these observers, are VIPs? I hope we can forget about this little mix-up.
Strange world,
stranger events, unfamiliar faces, an uncertain future. They speak of anomalies, of a strange energy that warps time itself. Things that shouldn't exist here are appearing near the gates. Things that shouldn't happen are happening. They call this phenomenon the paradox effect. And if you think about it, that term could apply to our existence in this age as well. Lightning, how will I find you when I don't even know when or where I'll end up next? Rain.
Oh. I'll supply you both with comm devices. Right this way, please.
Thank you for your help. I was just wondering, have we met before?
Oh, no. Sorry about all that observer nonsense back there. Lucky for us, that soldier was so quick to believe me.
You're a friend of Sarah's?
I told you that was a cover. I'm just a trainee looking to make it big. Right this way, please.
All clear here. All clear over there. What would happen if the paradox expanded?
You'll need an ID to travel any further into the ruins. Here, take this communicator and keep it with you at all times.
So I'm curious.
Yeah?
Just why are you helping us anyway?
I saw you two. I saw how you got here through that thing.
What, you mean through the gate?
Yes, it is a kind of gate. It links to another world, doesn't it? Boo-boo. Nice to finally have some clue what these things are for.
So basically, helping us out was almost like part of your research. But you still have questions.
I do have questions, yes. About the gate and about the paradox.
Yeah. But with Atlas throwing his weight around, the ruins will be closed off and there goes the chance to get your answers.
No. Go-bo-bo.
No problem. We'll take care of that giant for you.
You will? Great! You should take a break.
5 years ago, the Sanctum ordered the Purge and drove people out of their homes. A lot of them escaped and fled. They hid in these ruins, hoping to survive.
Our next game is an away game. Your ID checks out. Be careful in there. I feel like home, Han.
Chocobocolina! Welcome, get your traveling products here at Chocolina's Emporium. The beauty's all mine, but the products can be yours, but only if you show me the money. This might be a once-in-a-lifetime choco-amazing opportunity, so don't miss out.
Hi there. I'm a little overwhelmed and slightly confused, to be honest. So you run a shop?
fantabulous day.
Let's play it again. It'll be fun.
I'm researching Atlas.
This is my first time on site, but I can't. I'm scared. I'm so scared. The soldiers scare me. The academy staff scares me.
I hope it's not raining when I get off work.
Did you hear about the new head of the investigation?
The rain isn't artificial. It's the real thing.
Why did you offer to stop the giant?
Because we can't let Atlas shut this place down. We need to search the ruins. There might be other gates we can use.
Like the gate to Valhalla?
Exactly. And how can I take you to Lightning without those handy-dandy portals?
Right. We'll do it. Turned into crystal.
Servant of time, daughter of chaos, unto the world unseen, the untamed you guide.
What do you know? It talks.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Guide the untamed?
Your power over monsters, Kupo.
Over monsters?
Now that you mention it, Lightning had monsters fighting with her in battle.
You can do the same, Kupo.
Okay. This power, can you show me how it works? I want to learn how to protect myself. Might as well start now.
Kupo?
just happened?
Looks like we're getting overlap from another reality. Atlas has disappeared into another world, or another time, I guess.
We're sifting through the ruins to see what hidden technologies we can dig up. Send to the fallacy. Thank you.
Another gate, huh? Figures.
And we need an artifact to open it, right?
Right. The key is something that doesn't belong in this time.
Scholars believe the paradox is a natural phenomenon, but I think it was created by man. That glowing thing has to be a weapon sent here by someone. Lots of unfamiliar monsters emerge in this area.
Something here,
The
Kupo.
more information we can gather, the better our chances of saving our men. We had some supply stations around here. Then they sort of disappeared. Probably another paradox side effect.
Leave it to me, Kupo.
Come on,
Have you seen that big old giant? Where'd he come from? Someone sure wasted their time and hard-earned money making something that big. I don't like seeing materials go to waste like that, but hey, what can I do? I can open up my shop. That's what I can do. You know I'm counting on you. Everyone is.
Oh, visitors! Can I help you with something? Why are you here? How you doing? Is there anything?
No, we're okay. Bye. Go, go, go! It's your turn!
I'm terribly sorry. I couldn't be more apologetic.
We can't activate the portal without the key. First, we have to figure out what opens this gate.
What about Alyssa?
Sarah, you should take this more seriously.
She's keeping tabs on us.
I just want to understand my men so I can help them with these needs. They don't even need
Something there, Kupo?
Go,
going, are we? I'd want to be careful in here. Someone spotted a thief in one of the tunnels, deeper in the ruins. We haven't seen a thief on Cocoon for several years now. There's definitely something spooky going on here. I hope someone takes care of it soon. Think you can handle one of those monsters? Maybe you should just leave it to the soldiers. A creature like that shouldn't even be here. The paradox effect thrown in, there's no telling what it's capable of. Watch your step and be ready for anything.
Another reality. Does that mean there's another me somewhere in that world? I think about it sometimes. I mean, maybe I don't really exist, and I'm just a character in the real me's dream.
If that's true, the timelines must be pretty tangled. Alyssa, when did these portals first appear?
Well, no one can say for sure. It's like they'd always been there, and one day we finally noticed.
So they took everyone by surprise. Either that or someone's been hiding them.
What are these gates anyway? Like some sort of device. The design seems too deliberate to be natural.
That's one of our theories. Like, maybe there's a foul sea we don't know about, who built these gates as a way to invade Cocoon.
You know, these ruins, they became uninhabitable after the war.
Let's regroup! We have to focus! Wait!
XIII. It's Atlas!
Detected a large energy surge in the center of the ruins. Another unknown device has appeared.
Did the device appear along with Atlas? If Atlas is a weapon built by humans, they must have designed a way to stop it.
And that machine showing up is no coincidence.
Right.
Two choices. We try that new device and hope it controls Atlas. Or do it the old-fashioned way and fight him head-on. No regrets, no looking back.
Hey, Mog, what do you think about all this?
I like Sarah more than I like Noel. Kubo.
No, I have feelings, right?
You deserve a treat!
Looks like you lost.
Did it. What a good boy. No one's hurt, right?
If it's the giant you want to take down, then take a look around. You know I'm counting on you. Everyone is.
Looks like you lost. I'm in trouble.
Go, Ma, Gabel! Hey, Noel. Is Atlas used in some war that happens in the future?
Let me think. Yeah, I remember this.
Are you forgetting stuff?
My memories are unreliable. There are events I should remember, but my memory is hazy, like I'm seeing them through fogged glass. But not this time. I remember this one. There was a war, hundreds of years before I was born. That's when Cocoon crashed into Pulse.
When does that happen?
About halfway between your present and mine. So not for centuries yet.
If we travel to the future, maybe we can stop it.
Who's to say what's possible? That could be the reason we're here in the first place. Looks like you lost.
say you handled that thief in the ruins. Sorry, I can't deal with you right now. I'm in the middle of a crisis here. One of my men lost an experimental drug that our unit was testing. It's a reaction-enhancing substance. The kind of thing that civilians shouldn't be playing around with. If the substance was stolen, there's no telling where it will end up. We have to retrieve it immediately. You'll help us search for the capsules? We could certainly use an extra hand or two. We're missing 2 capsules. They look just like ordinary medicine. If you find them, bring them directly to me. Yes, these are the capsules we lost. That's a load off. Should count our lucky stars they didn't make it to the black market. When we misplaced the substance, it set back our testing schedule. Now it looks like we have a chance to get back in the field. Thanks to you, we've avoided a lot of backlash. This isn't much, but please take it. We learned that all thieves were once normal human beings. Their only salvation lies in a merciful death.
Looks like we lost.
Get it. Your turn.
Awesome.
Goodbye.
Could be this paradox effect has been messing with our supply. You found the capsule in the ruins. Well, I guess that rules out best then. Could be this paradox effect has been messing.
Done and done.
Found the capsule in the ruins. Well, I guess that ruled out that thing. The reports say you handled that thief in the ruins. Now I can sleep at that all paradox were once normal remedy with our supplies. Their only salvation lies in a merciful death. Tragic fate.
No one's hurt, right?
Good work, everyone!
The reports say you handled that thief in the ruins. Capsule in the ruins. Well, I guess that ruled out that.
Take that!
Did it.
Weird machine. Must be it.
Where are we?
A time labyrinth, Kupo.
I think we're inside the paradox.
Oh no.
We have to figure out the labyrinth and its puzzles before we can get out. Kupo?
The machine's working.
Let's see what it does, yeah?
Let's. Hope this actually lets us control Atlas.
All we can do is pray.
Please work.
Finally! Can you hear me now? It looks like Atlas is starting to slow down a little.
Sounds like we did something.
Now the reports say we handled that thief in the ruins. Guess that rules out. Could be this paradox effect has been messing with our supplies. we learned that all seeds were once normal human beings.
No one's hurt, right? There he is!
And not looking too happy. How'd we do?
You did it! No!
I'm on it! Hey!
What the?
How did we get here?
No! Look out!
Move!
paradox is dissipating. I wonder what caused the paradox effect.
This is just a theory, but I think there might be someone out there derailing history and bending the timeline. That's why Atlas and these gates are appearing out of nowhere.
Could this someone be responsible for lightning disappearing?
Could be. You remember your sister coming home, right? You have memories from before everything got twisted.
But why only me?
That's the question. We'll keep looking for an answer. Alyssa, we took Atlas down. That place you were looking for is right in front of us.
That's great news! I'm on my way!
There's an epitaph. Here lie the innocent victims of chance, cast out and cast down. May their souls find the path that leads them home.
Cast out. These must be victims of the purge. This is it! This is the place! I thought I might be, but that's not my name. Then whose is it? Kubo. It's my friend's. She died here, running from the purge. And me? I'm one of those who survived. 5 years ago, the entire town of Bodum, it was wiped out by the army. I was there, visiting my friend. Then everything went to hell. We ran and hid with the other fugitives. But just as the troops were pulling out, that's when the ceiling of our hiding place collapsed. Ever since then, I've had the same dream. I'm trapped under rubble. It's dark. I'm in pain and I can barely breathe. The next thing I know, I rise out of my body and I'm standing before this grave. And the name written on the stone, it's mine. After seeing that image so many times, I started to think that maybe I did die back then, and the life I'm living now is just an illusion. Alyssa, you feel that way too?
Well, you seem real to me.
Real enough, I guess. Even if they all forget, I never will. And neither will I. I can never forget. The events that scarred Alyssa were started by Lassie. If I had never become a Lassie, if I had never made those mistakes, then the purge, well, it may never have happened. Lightning. Is there any way to make up for the suffering we've caused? Can we ever give back what we've taken?
Okay then. I think that wraps things up for Alyssa. Now for our little quest.
Right.
Let's find an artifact and open a gate.
So, where should we look?
Well, now we've cleared up the paradox effect. It's possible those sneaky artifacts have come out of hiding. Let's try searching those areas we couldn't reach.
Time for some Moogle magic. Kupo!
Huh?
Mog, you can help? You're a lifesaver.
Kupo Kupo!
Thank you. You've helped me see that I can overcome any experience, no matter how terrible.
Have you heard of the silver petal? It's an extremely rare plant that blooms with stunning silvery flowers. My niece has been pestering me, saying she wanted to see one for real. So, when I heard they grow in this area, I decided to go look for it. But I'd forgotten one thing. The silver petal only blooms when the weather is cold and snow is falling. Seems I've completely missed the season. I don't suppose you could find it anywhere right now. You see, that niece I mentioned is such a selfish and demanding little princess. But the pouty thing she does is just so cute. What's her favorite uncle supposed to do? Oh? You'll go look for one for me? Is it snowing somewhere that I don't know about? Well, I won't hold out too much hope.
Go, Mog!
Nice, Mog!
Kupo Kupo!
The reports say you handled that thief in the ruins. Found the capsule in the ruins. Well, I guess that rule got sense.
Looks like you lost.
Done and done. Come on, Mom.
Way to go, bobblehead.
Now for the gate.
Chocobo.
I need to sort the data.
Something's fishy.
Come on, go!
I want to recruit those two for the team. I have so many movies to catch up on.
We were barely able to hold off Atlas with our weapons. How did you stop them? What kind of special magic did you use?
It wasn't a fight that could be won by brute force. We were able to weaken him first by resolving the paradox.
So you managed to cut Atlas off from the source of his existence. It might be a good idea for us to team up with the scientists.
Are you interested in sports?
Atlas's power source was a crystal of sorts. It could have been our new energy source. But since the Giant's remains disappeared, we're left with nothing to analyze.
I didn't mean to get in the way of your work.
Don't worry. I think you two did the right thing. It was too advanced for us to control anyway. It's a very dangerous technology.
Standing guard, on alert. I've lost my motivation.
Everyone's gung-ho about this. Does that Moogle fight with you in battle? I'll bet he's a brave little fella. Isn't it wonderful he risks his life to protect his owner?
Kaboom!
It is wonderful. And he never even complains. Well, almost never.
Yeah, although he does get overexcited sometimes.
Analyzing Atlas might help us to obtain technology that we can use to help society. Personally, I don't want to rely on crystals. For all we know, that could lead to the Foul Sea ending up in charge again. And nobody wants that.
We can't lose to Unit 2.
So soothing.
Okay, have you seen the two visitors? Who are they, anyway? And they're not much older than the trainees. That's what I hear. Apparently, they're experts at fighting off monsters.
No signs of Atlas. Is there really a rumor going around that I'm dead?
What do I do? This is hopeless. You want to know what's wrong? Well, I can't get this stupid drawer in my desk to open. You're thinking she's forgotten her password, aren't you? Well, you're wrong. The stupid lock on the stupid drawer is broken. And I really need a file I left in there. You can't get it open? Oh, but don't just go busting the desk apart. I need a non-violent solution. Yes, this is the file. That's amazing. How did you get it out? These are my personal notes. I have research ideas and theories and all sorts of things in here. Thank you. Now I can get back to work. Wait, this can't be right. This is my file, but I don't remember writing these notes. Augusta Tower? Duplicates? This isn't my field. And the date it was saved hasn't even happened yet. Don't tell me. These are my notes from the future? Is it possible that the drawer wasn't really broken at all, but somehow phased out of time? Was my desk the site of a paradox? This is huge! Thank you for your assistance.
Come on, come out!
Oh, so that's where.
Important that we fight these unfamiliar monsters. Gather data to account. We learned that all Seek were once normal human beings.
Yes. Yes, it worked.
Popo.
Sarah, you okay?
Popo.
It's nothing. I'm fine, really. Just tired, I guess.
Right. Somehow I kind of doubt it's nothing.
We unraveled the paradox and continued on to another time, another place. But why had these gates appeared? Who had tangled the timelines, and for what purpose? We still didn't know. Why am I able to fix these temporal anomalies, bend monsters to my will? Why do I have this power at all? I'll keep traveling with Noel, knowing that we'll find you eventually. So Lightning, if you're watching, do what you can to guide us to your side. I hope we land right in the place where Lightning is waiting. Where do you think we'll end up this time? The future? The past?
I have no idea. With all this jumping back and forth, I'm not sure I know which is which anymore. But the past is what makes us who we are. Defines us as people. The future that we're aiming for, that's the thing we can change. No matter how bad things have been, without that past, I wouldn't be who I am now.
That makes sense.
So Sarah, you shouldn't feel like you're wasting your time. Even if we don't arrive in Valhalla, there's still value in every path we take.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But hey, I won't complain if we do end up there. All this running around is exhausting.
Hey, make up your mind.
Just be honest with yourself. If you are, you'll be sure to arrive in the future you want.
Sarah, forgive me. That was a past you never should have had to deal with. But now, because of your courage, the timelines have one less knot to unravel. If I could, I would thank you for what you have accomplished. But I can't. Not just yet.
memory, frozen in crystal. A young man called Noel appears in the village at the same time as a mysterious time gate. He claims to be from the future and to have met Lightning. He says she is still alive, somewhere beyond the gate. After much soul-searching, Sarah decides to trust Noel and follow him into the portal. So begins her quest to once again be reunited with her sister.
Hey guys, you're back. Not that you've been away that long. A few hours ago, right? That's when we saw you off, but look at you now. You've changed somehow. Like you've gone through a lot in a short time. So Noel was telling the truth about time travel and all that jazz. Don't tell the townsfolk about it, though. Who knows how they'll react. You gotta be tired. Go home, get some rest.
Come on, Mog. Kaboo!